And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another evening in the night of New York with James Mercy, the up and coming young Toreador who has been looking to prove himself, prove that he can hold his salt, as it were, but has found himself slightly drained in current nights. He's still quite, well, not full. He's not topped up. He doesn't feel hungry still. With coming events, he should top himself up, make sure that he is not, shall we say, lacking in the area of blood. The equalizing factor of kindred society, the one thing that we all truly need. And he decides to head down to the local rack, find a club spot. He doesn't even bother to remember its name. It is meaningless to him. And heads on inside. Music blaring, lights flaring, people dancing. This is a good spot for him. And he tries to sift his way through a crowd. There's no point in interacting with a crowd of people. It's too... He could do it, but it would draw too much attention. And it's easier to hunt an individual that is separated. Perhaps a bit. Cowardly, one might suggest, or maybe even predatory, but then again, kindred are predators. The ugly truth. Predators of humankind. But they are lucky in that they do not necessarily have to kill them. And that is not what James will be doing here today. No. He is no murderer. No, he despises the very concept. But one must have blood. As all kindred do. As he heads on over to the table of what appears to be some poor girl sitting alone. Pretty thing, really shouldn't be. He may have schooled out a bit here. Or he does chat her up successfully with his winning charm, as it were. He's quite good at this. He's been doing it for a long time now. It's his preferred method of hunting, after all. It's not like picking people off of a street or feeding off of animals in the sewer or anything as vulgar as that. He shouldn't insult them, really. That is just another means to an end. That is, of course, obtaining blood. But Michael manages to lure her into a secluded area in which he is able to feed. Again, this has all proven itself terribly easy. It's almost dull, boring, unexciting, a waste of time in how he goes about things. He may even change his method of hunting just to mix things up. Or perhaps he needs to find more dangerous prey. After all, a poor lone girl in a bar is no threat to him. If anything, she's only there so he can feed off of her. Ugh, that thought shakes him slightly. No. They're still nothing if not people. He should not forget that, and he won't. But if there is one truth he has gleaned from this, it is that it has become too easy. There is no challenge to this, no artistry to it, no soul to it. Whereas once before it was thrilling and exciting to play the big bad wolf in the guise of a lamb, it has become almost guilt-rackingly so, disturbingly so, easy, comfortable. This thought disgusts him. Billy makes sure the girl is safe before leaving. He does not take anything, he does not steal, he does not scavenge as some would, as he's seen some do. And he certainly has not killed. He's neither a thief nor a murderer, and he holds himself to a much higher standard than some, like the Sabat, would. Pathetic. And as he leaves, he doesn't bother to glaze over the place. Again, he does not even remember this place's name. It is just another bar in the rack, of which there are dozens. So many. So boring. So dull. So grey. So soulless.